Guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am sitting down to bring you guys an Amazon favorites video. I did one of these a long time ago and I have some new favorites that I want to share with you guys. I feel like I hate going out to the store anymore because I can just get on my computer, type something in, it shows up on my door in like 1 to 2 days usually. I do have Amazon Prime and I was also in grad school, so I had the student account, which is cheaper. So if you're in school, hop on that because it's a really good deal. They haven't updated it yet, I don't think, because I'm like not through with my subscription yet. So when I do, I think it will be full price again. But weren't they talking about giving teachers a discount? Did that ever happen? I remember reading an article where Amazon was playing around with the idea of giving teachers a discount too. If you know anything about that, leave it in the comments below. I haven't heard anything, but boy, would that be great. The items that I am sharing with you today are not actually classroom items. I was going to do that in a whole separate Amazon favorites video. I have a whole list of stuff that I got from my classroom that I want to share with you too that I've just been loving. But this stuff is more, I would say, beauty, kind of beauty. I have a house item, and then I actually also have some kind of like less waste products, kind of for just being a little more environmentally friendly when you're shopping. If you are wondering why I have a full-on jungle behind me, it is because we have packed up all of our decorations. If you don't know, we are moving, and so we packed up everything. Decorations was just something that was simple and easy that we could do right away, because that's stuff you don't actually need. And so all I have left for decorations are my plants, which has actually been very refreshing. Going forward, I kind of think that I'm reevaluating. Like, I want to really only decorate with picture frames and plants, and that's it, because I love plants, but it's just a really awesome vibe in your house. You just have so much greenery, and like I said, it's refreshing, and I'm actually really enjoying it. So from now till when we move, you're probably going to see me, if I film a sit-down video at home, here in front of my desk with my jungle behind me. Alright, the first favorite is the house item that I'm including in this video, and this was actually sent to me by a company, Levoit. It's not sponsored, they just sent it to me for a review. It came at the most perfect time that they contacted me. I was in the market for a humidifier. I was literally looking online, Googling, getting on Amazon myself, and thinking, oh man, I gotta buy this humidifier because I am so dry. I guess I was feeling so dried out because of the air conditioning. We actually have an air unit that is right next to our bed. We do have central air, but it just doesn't get up here. The upstairs is so stuffy and hot. So we put an air unit in right next to the bed, and I would say around like July or early August probably, I could just feel my nose and my sinuses were just like shriveling up. It was so dry that it was painful, and I'm usually more of a sniffles and, you know, allergies and sinus infections kind of person. But what I didn't know is when you are all dry like that, you can actually, it can cause you to get a sinus infection. I know, like, how can I not get a sinus infection, really? So what happens is you're so dry, and something about like your blood vessels swell up and get inflamed because of that, which then causes the events of a sinus infection. I'm not a scientist, but trust me, I Googled, I'm a good Googler, and basically it told me that I needed a humidifier to solve my problems. So they sent it to me, and I've been trying it out for a month now, and I feel so much better, you guys. Like, I love their humidifier. It's big enough to do our bedroom, but I'm pretty sure it's also big enough, like if you wanted to put it into a living room with a dining room, kind of like an open concept thing. I think it's big enough to do that too. It has a 1.5 gallon tank of water, so you don't have to like keep filling the water over and over. I would say I run it at night, and it's been lasting me like about 2 to 3 nights, and then I have to do it again, but I run it the whole night. What I also love about it is, like I mentioned, it has a remote, and when you are sleepy and you're cozy in your bed and you forgot to hit the power button on your humidifier, I take it out of my nightstand and I push the on button. You can also change all the different other settings on the remote too, which is great, but I love that it has a remote. My favorite features about it are that you can change the mist levels. You can literally like change the direction of the mist if you adjust the top, but with the remote and the settings on it, you can actually change like how powerful it mists. You can change the percentage of the humidity in the room. Didn't know that was a thing. And I think you can also change it to cool mist or warm mist. I've just been doing cool mist. I think warm mist maybe is more of a thing I would want if I feel stuffed up. But right now I just need more humidity in the room, so I've been doing the cool mist. And then another thing that it does, I haven't played with this yet because I just wanted to kind of like feel it out for itself. But you can open this little piece that has like a felt piece in it and drip your essential oils in there, and then it will become actually a diffuser. I will leave the link to everything below, but this humidifier, I also have a discount code. I think it's about a 10% discount code, so I will leave that in the description box. Okay, I'm going to move on to some beauty products. I realized that this first one that I pulled for is a beauty product, yes, but it's also a less waste product, and that is why I bought it. So I used to use makeup wipes constantly, even when I wasn't traveling. I would just pull out a makeup wipe. It was easy. I would also gravitate towards grabbing a cotton pad because what I used to take my makeup off when I kind of got away from makeup wipes is this Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I'm sure most of you have heard about these, any cleansing waters, but I love them. It's just so gentle and good for your skin. It doesn't feel oily or anything like that. So instead of using a cotton pad or something you're going to throw away and that's just more waste, what I wanted was something where I didn't need to throw it away. I could just put it in the wash. And originally I cut up like scrap pieces of fabric, and that worked great for a while, but they just don't hold up that well. So I went on Amazon, and of course they had cotton pads, well, not cotton pads, like cotton pads, I guess it's cotton, that you can put into your washer. So I got the black, and they have all different, kinds, but the ones I got are black. It has like a nice texture that'll actually get your makeup off, and it's a pretty big size. I feel like I was worried about the size, but I'm happy with that. And you get 24 of these. You also get this little bag, and what I do is I have a little spot for these in my bathroom, and I keep the bag in one of our cabinets in the bathroom, and then I just put the dirty ones in here, and then when it's all filled, what you do is you just put this whole thing in your laundry, and that way they're not going to get lost in the laundry and you will never find them again. So it just keeps them safe. This next product just dripped all over me because it lives in my shower. But while I'm on to makeup and beauty and that kind of stuff, I wanted to talk about my cleansing face brush. It's by Vanity Planet, and I really want to hold it up, but I don't want it to drip all over me again. So I do keep this in the shower, but I keep it kind of like away from direct water where it would hit it. It comes with this cute little case. There are different colors that you can choose, and then when you open it up, you can see it has, whoops, hello. It has the brush, it has 3 spinning heads. And I looked up what they actually do because I wanted to tell you guys for the video, because I really only use these 2. I wasn't sure what this does. Now that I looked this up, I'm going to start using this. So basically the head just pops off like that, and you can switch these. This is battery powered, and let me put this back on and I'll show you. There's 2 main settings. So the first one is a little slower, and then that one's your, water! I really hope that the water spraying everywhere got picked up on camera. If we're just going to look at it, we're not going to turn the on button on. But you would do this at the sink, or like me, I do it in the shower. I get away from like the direct water, and I put soap on it, and I do my face with that. You don't want to get direct water on it just because it is, battery operated. It's water resistant, but it's not like you can't dunk it in the water. It won't last. So just make sure you're not like standing under the water and doing it. But this one is the soft pad. I use this daily, and then the other one that they give you, put this back in. This one that's a little darker is an exfoliating one, so it's just a little tougher. And then this one, this is the one I had to look up, is a silicone brush. You can see the little, like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like little silicone-y nubs or whatever there. This is supposed to get the gunk out of your pores the best. And I've used face brushes before. I've gotten some on Marshall's. I never went the super expensive route. I just couldn't like fathom paying $100 for a face brush. So I've always gone a little cheaper, and this one was cheaper. This is only $32 on Amazon, so I think it's great for the price, and I've been really enjoying it. Alright, so when you do your makeup and you put on your, I don't know, your misting spray, like your rose water or your setting spray or something like that, you guys, now you can fan it. Oh, and it just feels so good too. But now you can fan it to dry it, and you don't have to like you know, do one of these to your face. It has a port where you charge it. So you plug it in, you charge it up, and then you take it on the go. And there's 2 settings. This would be honestly pretty good too, like if you're just hot in the summer and you want to cool off, because it's doing the job right now. When we got married, I knew that I could not hang with a diamond ring on my finger because I'm too active. Like, I know some people just don't take off their wedding rings, and that's totally cool if you're that person, but I don't trust myself. I go kayaking, I go hiking, I'm gardening, like, heaven forbid if something would happen to it. And I do have kind of like, I don't want to say swollen fingers, that sounds bad, but I don't know, I do kind of swell up a bit, so I don't think it's going anywhere, but I was just, I'd hate to damage it. So I knew I wanted an alternative, and I got on Amazon and I looked at their silicone rings. I got I want to say it was a 7-pack of these silicone bands, and they do have them by size, but also if it's a little tight, then you can kind of just like stretch it and it fits. There's the teal one. I have blue and lime green, pink and black, purple and white, if you can see. So all of these were, I think, like $7, so like $1 a piece. I really like this teal one. I wear this whenever I'm active, basically, whenever I don't want to deal with worrying about my ring. And then Tony got one too. His is just black, and he really likes it for work, so he doesn't have to worry about, you know, like dinging his ring or something like that. I just realized I'm pretty sure every product after this is some form of a bag. We really do want to do less waste. I don't think I can do 0 waste. I've thought about it, and that's just such a big, I don't know, I'm working on it. But less waste right now is my goal. And the first thing that you can kind of do that's less waste is not use plastic shopping bags. We do reuse them for things like liners and trash cans and like cat litter and stuff like that, like not glamorous stuff, but it's stuff that we do use them for. So I feel better about it in that sense, but down the road I still would like to see them leave my house completely. They're just so bad. They're so bad. So in place of them, I purchased a bunch of bags from Amazon that I could shove in my purse, and they're small, and when I'm out and about shopping, I can pull them out. Alright, so I have my purse here, and I do keep them also in the car. So the first one that I have is called Chico bag. This is the Chico bag. Of course, comes in a bunch of different colors too. It has a little drawstring at the top, and what I really like about it is it comes with a carabiner, like a mini carabiner. So I just hook this in my purse. You can hook it on your purse, you can hook on your keychain, and this one is the easiest to whip out and get back into this little thing. So I'll show you right now, actually. But I love to just, you know, use this instead of those plastic bags. It's just so easy. So you just pull it out, and there you go. And now you have a reusable shopping bag, and then let's see how easy it is to get back in. Okay, guys. 3, 2, 1. And it's 18 seconds. Then, in addition to the Chico bag, I also got a pack of 5. These are harder to put back. You have to fold it a certain way. It takes practice. Once you get the hang of it, it's not that hard, like maybe 2 minutes versus 18 seconds, but I do like that it has a little handle. I wish it had a carabiner. I'll probably get one for them, but I actually keep these ones in the car. So I think we have 2 in the truck, 2 in the car. They come in all different prints, and this, I guess it's company Be Green. So this is just the one I had left over in my purse from when I was out shopping. But honestly, Amazon has a really good selection of any of these, so the Chico bag is probably the best. You could really find any of them on there, and I've been really liking just making kind of like a more environmentally friendly choice when I'm shopping. Which brings me to my last couple purchases. So this one is my new little farmer's market tote. I brought this when we go to the market. We have like a market right by us. I brought this with all of my like reusable bags in it, and it was just really nice. It has these heavy handles and everything. And then what else I got on Amazon that I want to share with you is these produce bags. So you know that like really thin plastic that you put your apples and stuff in? Yeah, that's terrible. terrible for the environment. So instead of that, or like when you go to the farmer's market, they actually just put it in shopping bags. Instead of using those, what I do is I bring these. And this came in a pack of 9, and they all are different sizes. It's just all drawstring bags like this, okay? It's by PowerDeWise is the company. They make a lot of good stuff, so if you're interested in this kind of stuff, definitely check them out. What this has on it is how much the actual little bag weighs. And here, I'll show you. It's just this tiny little tab right there that's sewn in. And when I first saw that, I was like, really, like, how much honestly does this matter, this weight? But when you're just buying like a little bit of fruit or something, that actually does matter. So this one is 0.47 ounces, so a half of an ounce. That is called, let me get this right, is it tar? I don't think it's tar, I think it's tear weight. They will subtract that from your fruit, so that way you're not paying for the bag that you brought. No more stores are coming around to do this. I have a small local family run store that does it, but also like the big stores like Whole Foods does it. They advertise they do it. I'm sure like Wegmans would. I don't think Giant and that kind of stuff is kind of up on it yet, but I shouldn't say that because I don't know. I don't shop at Giant. I know my farmer's market though is really good about it. So you might as well just give it a try, and you can go to sleep knowing that you're doing good for the environment. Alright everybody, that is all of the Amazon favorites that I have for you today. I will be sure to do another one of these videos when I get more stuff, especially when we move and we're kind of like getting our house situated. I have heard of people who actually get furniture from Amazon. They truly have everything. So I will do an updated one once all of that happens, and I will also be doing a classroom Amazon favorites video for my teaching content and what I get from Amazon for my classroom. So be sure to look out for that. If you are not already subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of fun here on my channel. It's a lot of positivity, teaching content, lifestyle content, all that good stuff. And also don't forget to follow me on my socials. I know how to now. I have my teacher account, which is Michele R. Rose, and then I also have a kind of family account with Tony, my husband, and that one is berrymountain.homestead. We do a lot of, like I said, family content, but also we've been doing a lot of gardening content, and when we move, we're going to be doing a lot of content on there from the move and everything too. So be sure to follow those. And yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I will see you in my next video. Bye!